Spokane, Washington residents want to use fans to blow the smoke from a wildfire back into Canada. It's a big plan that they're coming up with. I don't know how many people want to do this. My guess is it's just a couple people, but the news, the media grabs these little tiny stories and they blow them up, and then you think that the whole community wants to do this. Dumb idea. Well, let's read the article. Let's see what it says. A group of Spokane residents, now that could be three, think it makes sense to put fans on people's roofs. Is it roofs or roofs? Roofs. And blow the wildfire smoke enveloping their city in Canada's direction for some reason. I'm wondering if the wildfire came from Canada and they're like, damn you Canada with your wildfires, we want to get a taste of your own medicine, we're sending this smoke right back at you. I guess they're BC wildfires is what's going on. And they're quite, it's a big problem. Now, I'm not familiar with the situation up there. I think I should, and I have a friend up there and we've spoken and she hasn't mentioned this at all. So this little group was organized by a Spokane resident, and they have an event and they're asking that the population of Spokane, which is about 500,000 people, they're asking that they please place at least 5 box fans on their roofs, turn them to the highest setting, and aim them at northeastern Canada. Teamwork makes dream work, guys. Let's do this, Spokanites, said the event organizer. This may sound like a joke, but this person is very serious about this. They said, we figure a small box fan can move smoke about 6 feet. So if you put 500,000 of them together, you can do the math on that. We can probably get the smoke pretty far into Canada. And the guy feels bad about it. They ask, well, don't you feel bad about sending the smoke back to Canada? He says, yes, I love Canadian bacon on my pizza. I love hockey, and I'm sorry, this is the only solution that we have. Okay, buddy, this is not a solution, man. This ain't a solution. There's a flaw in the plan, said an environmental health scientist from Canada. And this is very ridiculous, said the scientist. And scientists don't usually use the word ridiculous too often. They usually use some kind of scientific word, like they'd say that this is this is a misdirection of brain chemistry. I don't know, stuff like that. Like this person has been very misled. This is I need to shut up and get on with it. Okay. So the scientist says one sort of floor fan could move a little bit of smoke around, but there's no way that a large group of fans is going to move as much smoke as there actually is in the atmosphere at this moment. If you've got a fan running on your floor, think of its radius of influence. It's not very large. It's maybe 10 feet. So all it's going to do is clear smoke maybe about 10 feet. But the fan, by the way, also pulls. It doesn't just push air, it pulls air through it. Besides, smoke isn't just flowing from BC, it's also coming from California, where fires are burning from the north to the south. Man, that's right, there's fires everywhere. Oh man, it's just like, there are so many idiots out there to think that a box fan is going to solve your problem. How do you even mobilize people to put box fans on their roofs? No one's going to take this person seriously. I love this though, because I love shenanigans, and I love that people try to organize things and get a solution and use their local community to solve a problem, because as you know, it's hard to you can't wait for your government, your national government to get mobilized, man. You remember how long it took for that tsunami and the flooding in New Orleans to get taken care of? I mean, if you wait for the paperwork to go through on a national level, by that time you're smoked out, baby. So you got to try and appeal to your local community, which is what this person did, and I admire that. But the idea, the solution itself was just terrible with the box fans. That's just my opinion. I don't know anything about fan or fire technology, but that's just, you need those. Don't you need those? You need those planes that drop like they drop like baby powder on the fires, and is that what they drop? I don't know. I'm an idiot. And by the way, I love Canadians. I just want to end on that. And thank you for my friend Seeking Plum for sending me this article, because I really think it's weird, and I'm